I am Jeffrey Judge. I help clients file for bankruptcy protection. A common question I hear is, what happens when you file bankruptcy? Well, the first thing that happens is the court sends out something called an automatic stay to all your creditors. It's a court order telling them to back off or to stop any more collection activities, calls, threatening letters, lawsuits. All that stops until the court sorts things out. Then you have 3 or 4 things you have to do before you get your discharge of debts at the end. The first thing is you have to take a second class. Now, you did one before you filed, but now you have to do a second one. It can be done online over the phone. It takes less than 2 hours and costs about $24. It talks about budgeting and how to recover from your bankruptcy. The second thing you have to do, and the most important thing, is to cooperate with your trustee. That's a person appointed to kind of oversee your case and represent the creditors in your case. They're going to ask for more specific information about your assets, about more recent pay stubs and those things. You immediately respond to any request for information. The third thing you have to do is go to a meeting of creditors. Now that sounds ominous, but it really isn't that important. It's important, but it's not that scary because no creditors ever show up. It's usually that same trustee questioning you on their behalf, and they usually last from 90 seconds to 2 or 3 minutes. It's nothing really to worry about. The last thing you have to do only applies if you have a car loan, and basically it's a complicated area of law, and you basically have to reaffirm that car loan or surrender the vehicle very quickly. And so that's something you should talk to an attorney about. About 6 months after you file, you'll receive a discharge of debts. That's the reason you filed the bankruptcy, or the Chapter 7 bankruptcy. The trustee may keep your case open for a little longer if there were assets that they needed to sell and distribute the proceeds to creditors. But that really shouldn't affect you that much. Now, each case is different. You should consult with an experienced bankruptcy attorney to analyze your individual situation. My name is Jeffrey Judge. At the Judge Law Firm, we help people solve their debt problems.